fight for him. He may still fight Tyson Fury. We don't know the situation completely there, whether that is completely dead and buried, that third fight. But what's a good fight for Wilder next if it isn't Fury?
The contract says he fights Tyson Fury 3 times. So what's everybody trying to come up with their own conclusion for? We've seen the first fight, we've seen the second fight, now we're going to see the third fight. So I'm hoping the third fight's going to happen. So all this nonsense, everybody saying, oh, we don't know what he's going to, who should fight next? No. Let's not spread those rumors. He's going to fight Tyson Fury again next year.
Those are the words of Derek Chisora. And you know, he said something that a lot of people may not want to hear, may not want to believe, but he said what the facts are. Like I've been telling you guys, yes, do we want to see Anthony Joshua take on Tyson Fury for undisputed? Yes, we do. However, why do you think they're in mediation right now? Why do you think there hasn't been a decision right now? Why do you think that there has to be a decision for the mediation? For the third fight to happen or not? But what Derek Chisora said, it was very pragmatic, cut and dry. Listen, he signed a contract to fight Deontay Wilder 3 fucking times, right? Now, whether the contract was void and null and all that, we don't know because we haven't seen the contract. Let's just be real. So we're basing all this off of hope and belief and then what people said, because see, Bob Arum said, well, hey, it's what I know, the contract was expired. Then he turns around and says, you don't have to worry about it. Don't take him to court. Don't spend your money because Joshua's going to lose anyway. So then we won't have a problem but to fight you. Well, if that was the case, why would you even have to tell Deontay Wilder that in the first place? Why would you have to convince someone or persuade someone that you don't have to take Tyson Fury or my fighter to court simply because Joshua was going to lose anyway because the guy that has the belts that he's planning to fight will lose? Why do you even have to have that? Why is that even an issue? You see what I'm saying? Thinking ain't illegal yet, people. You know how it is on this channel. Everyone gets counterpunched. Everything is fair, straight down the middle. And if Tyson Fury didn't want to sign it, just like Deontay Wilder tried to get out of that contract when Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua, and I got a sick video coming with that later. It's going to be tomorrow. But no, he wanted to get out of that contract too after he already signed. They did the same shit. The same shit. They did. When Wilder got wind of Joshua getting stopped in the 7th round, right, by Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz took the belt. Then he was like, you know what? I think it's time for us to become undisputed because we're on the same team. We're in the same stable, right? That was the shit that was going on at the time. So there's no different from what Tyson Fury and Team Fury's trying to do versus what Team Wilder was trying to do. They both did the same shit, but what eventually happened? They fought for a rematch anyway. And Andy Ruiz lost anyway. He lost the shit back to Anthony Joshua, the guy that nobody seems to can fight or want to fight. Talks about fighting, but not really gets the opportunity. Because they decided to marry each other, and that's what that contract stated. They're marrying each other for at least 3 terms. Now it's time for the 3rd term. It's nothing really to say about it. So if it does happen, if it does come to fruition, we're going to find out. But like Derek Chisora said, people forget he signed a contract. If the contract was so damn expired, right? Like people are claiming, the mediation wouldn't have mattered and the mediation wouldn't have to take place. Counterpunch. It's a big shit sandwich and we all got to take a bite. Full Metal Jacket. I'm a movie buff, so it is what it is, though. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Derek Chisora's statement. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.